Hello, this is Paul from FMA Performance, and today we're going to look at the half kneeling PAILs rails. To perform this exercise, you'll want to get into a good half kneeling position with your back leg right under your hip and your toes tucked in behind you. When you get into this position, we're going to start by trying to find a stretch in our quad and our hip. To do that, you want to make sure to pull your hips under you and squeeze your butt, doing that posterior pelvic tilt, really pulling your belt buckle up towards your face and squeezing your butt. That should create that stretch in your thigh. You do not want to overextend from your back, having your shoulders lean back, and you do not want to just lean forward into that stretch. You want to keep everything stacked up on top of each other and then find that stretch by pulling your hips under you and driving your back foot into the ground. That way you should get a stretch up your whole thigh into your hip and not just that pinpoint stretch at the top of your hip. From there, we're going to start creating tension throughout our entire body, starting by grabbing the ground with that front foot, letting that tension come up that front leg, through the core, squeezing your hands as hard as possible. You're going to start to ramp up the pressure that you're pushing in that back foot. So you're doing an isometric contraction into the ground, trying to kick that back leg straight, ramping up the pressure more and more and more. That should increase that stretch. After about 10 to 15 seconds, you'll reverse it, trying to lift your heel up towards your butt. Try not to lean forward, try to keep that nice, steady position, tension through your whole body, lifting that heel towards your butt and holding. And then you can go back down into the ground and repeat, pushing back down into the ground for 10 to 15 seconds and then lifting for 10 to 15 seconds. As you progress with this, you can raise your back foot up on a platform, and that will make the stretch even more intense. Now, when you go to lift off, you'll have to go deeper into knee flexion to get your foot up off of the box. And that is the half kneeling PAILs rails.
Push your back foot into the ground, gather that tension. Start pushing that back foot in harder and harder. And then lift the back foot up off the ground. Try not to lean forward. Lift and hold. Lift and hold. Squeeze, tension, and into the ground. Back foot down. Tension through your body. Lift. Try not to lean forward. Keep your position and lift. And relax.